You better get down here as soon as possible. I've got a customer for you.
How bad is he?
Bert, I'm sorry to bother you, but... Well, there's something about this guy that scares me.
Forget it. I'll be right there.
Why is it always in weather like this?
It's like babies. They never come when it's convenient.
Well, I had Bibsy on a fine afternoon.
Well, it's an AA's duty to go when he's called. You know me. Drunks visited day and night. Hospital arrangements made. Family fights settled. Reasonable rates. Oh, but if a lot of other guys in AA hadn't done as much for me, Midge, there'd be no you and me. And no Bibsy.
Told you not to drag Doc out.
Well,
I had 3 hours sleep last night. That's my quota.
His name's Adams. George Adams of New Orleans. Or at least that's what it was in the register. He was plastered when he checked in.
How bad, Doc?
Not good. He better have enough money to get him into the clinic for a while. It's that or the municipal.
Oh, he's loaded. Take a look in his billfold.
Hey, he's loaded, all right.
Oh, come on, put it down. That makes me nervous.
You don't have to worry, Doc. You can buy your clinic.
See if you can find some identification. We may have to notify somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Our friend is in big trouble because his name is Bert Lewis. Was he also once a man named Bill Logan? He doesn't know, because until he took the cure, he spent 2 years in an alcoholic blackout, when for long periods of time he couldn't remember anything. Did he do something at that time for which a man with a gun has come to get him? He doesn't know. All at once, his big blackout has caught up with him. That's the name of our story, The Big Blackout. And our principal players are Miss Nan Leslie, Mr. Charles McGraw, Miss Jean Cooper, and starring Mr. Jack Carson. Sure as my name is Boris Karloff, I advise you to slide back in your chair and take a firm grip on it, for this, my friends, is a thriller.
With me till the ambulance gets here. There's your coffee, and me, I need a drink. You sure this won't bother you?
No, go ahead.
You look tensed up.
Well, I'm always this way when I see a guy like that. I know how he's going to feel in the morning.
Is that all?
What else should there be? You know, this weather keeps up, I'm not going to be able to meet the payments on the boat.
Bert, you're pretty hard up, aren't you?
Who isn't?
Well, I've got a couple of dollars I won't be needing for a while.
What is this, Ethel?
You can sign a note if it'll make you feel better.
Note? After all I owe you in the boat, all I owe you in Halmar, you think I'd take money on a note?
Okay, I just...
No. Why this sudden offer of a loan?
Well, we're partners in the boat, aren't we? And besides, you know how I feel about you. Oh, I always have, even when Halmar was alive. Like a schoolgirl. You touch me and I go to pieces just like a schoolgirl.
You know this is no good, Ethel.
Good? Oh, I'm not proud. Midge is my best friend. Here I am making passes at her husband.
You still didn't say why the offer of a loan.
You want it straight? I saw you take some money from that guy Adams' wallet.
What kind of a heel do you think I am?
Look, Bert, if you rolled that guy of his last nickel, I'd still be with you. Only you told me that you had to be strictly honest in this AA, and I don't want you doing anything that'll work up a thirst.
Well, I didn't take any money, Ethel. If I had, I'd tell you.
Okay. There's something strange about this one, the way he talks. He said that Wellington Beach could stand a little excitement, and he was here to furnish it. And then he asked me about you, where he could find you. Do you know that man, Bert?
Never saw him before in my life.
Not even up at the... while you were away?
I was sober when I was up at the pen. I'd remember if I'd seen him up there since. Before then, when I had those long drunken blackouts, maybe.
Well, I don't like him. Please be careful, Bert. And there's the ambulance.
Bert, what happened? You feel like you've got to have a drink, don't you? Bert, listen to me. I'm going to repeat one of the AA lessons you taught me. You're afraid of something. If you keep fear locked up inside of you, it's going to make you try to fight it by drinking. But you can't hide from fear, darling. When the alcohol wears off, you'll still be frightened. You've got to face it. You've got to bring it out in the open. Talk to me about it. It'll be easier for you.
I found this in Adam's wallet.
Morning, Captain. It's a nice boat you got here.
Thank you.
Paul Hawkins, Cadam, Alberta, Texas.
Bert Lewis.
Boys up there tell me you can take me fishing.
Not today, Mr. Hawkins. Too rough for comfort, too roily for anything but trash fish.
What about tomorrow?
Fine, if the weather clears up.
Okay, tomorrow then. I better pay you now.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Well, I don't want somebody to hire you ahead of me in case the weather clears. How much do you charge?
65 usually, but...
No, we won't haggle, Captain. Here's $250 as a retainer. Might want you for more than one day. I'm staying at the K-Rib Hotel. Give me a call there tonight if the weather clears up. If I'm not there, leave word at the desk. Oh, meant to ask you. You ever hear of a boat captain around here by the name of, Logan?
Logan?
Bill Logan.
Oh, there's no Logan sells out of Wellington Beach. There's a Lonigan sells out of Clearwater.
No. Logan.
Hi, Sue.
Making the round of your parishioners?
Just one particular one. A fellow named Adams. He was brought in this morning.
That one. From the Paradise Motel? Doc put him in the back room.
Well, that's him.
Bert, bad shape. Doc Malloy gave strict orders he wasn't to see anybody till tomorrow.
Oh, well, the doc didn't mean me. We made that call together. I just want to see him for a minute. There's something I want to ask him.
I mean that, Bert. Tomorrow. He's had a sedative.
Yeah, but Sue, I just...
Look, tell you what, honey. As long as you're here, why don't you go see old Charlie?
Charlie? Is he in again?
You know Charlie Pringle. He can't stay away from me long. I'm his secret passion.
Sure.
Go on, talk to him, honey. Nobody ever talks to old Charlie.
Well, not today, Sue.
Bert.
Charlie, how do you feel?
How do I feel? You ask me how I feel? You know how I feel. How about steal me just a little nip?
No. Come on, Charlie.
Get me a drink, Bert. I won't tell anybody.
Charlie, why don't you go ahead and wait and see? And maybe I'll bring you something later, huh?
I told everybody at the Pelican Bar that you was the best charter skipper in Florida. I offered to fight anybody that says you wasn't. Now you won't even give me a little drink.
Charlie, I didn't say I would, and I didn't say I wouldn't. Now, come on, you go on in, rest, and wait. Maybe we'll see you later, huh? Mr. Adams. Adams, I've got to talk to you. Adams. He's dead. Sue.
What's the matter with you, Bert?
Sue, that man Adams, he's dead. Murdered.
Back there in his
room. Shot in the head. I just saw him.
Did you go back there after I told you couldn't?
Yeah. And he was dead.
You'd better come inside.
You mean to tell me that you never saw this Adams guy before?
Like I told you, I don't remember.
Supposing I told you that we found letters on him from you.
Then I'd say that you made a mistake. Officer?
Never mind that officer bull. You rolled Adams for this $100 that we found on you. Isn't that what you went to the clinic for? Come on, Lewis. We're not gonna stand around here all day and play games.
I got that money for a charter. Man name of Hawkins, he's at the Carib Hotel. Call him.
I'll call him when it suits me. Didn't the nurse at the clinic tell you not to see Adams? Then you did?
Now, look, Wrights. You made that paraffin test. If you found any powder stains in my hand, book me for murder. If you didn't, like I know you didn't, you know I didn't do it no matter how much you wish I had. So why don't you go find your murder instead of wasting time with me?
Right?
Boy, am I glad to see you.
You're free on bond. I just fixed it. Here's a receipt.
Oh, isn't this just dandy? We can't do enough, can we, for the sweet, innocent ex-con?
Nothing but the best. I understand there are no charges against this man, so, let's go, Bert.
Mm-hmm. Don't go far, Mr. Lewis.
I won't.
What made a guy like him become a lush?
He was married once before. His wife and kid were killed in an auto crash. He went off the deep end.
I can understand.
Yeah? Well, don't waste your sympathy on that ginhead. See the scar? That's what he did to me when I took him in a few years ago.
Where's Bebsy?
She's taking her nap. Ethel's here. She came as soon as she heard.
Hi, Ethel.
Hi, Bert. Pretty bad day, huh? Right to give you a rough time?
Could have been worse.
Did they give you anything to eat?
Not exactly a banquet.
I'll fix you a sandwich.
Good.
How's your drink, Ethel?
Listen, don't bother fixing me another one now that Bert's home. I think I'll take off. What happened?
Somebody shot Adams at the clinic. I found him. They held me for questioning. Doc came up with a bail, so here I am.
Why'd they hurry to see the guy? I guess
Well-
you felt responsible for him, didn't you?
Yeah, sort of.
Here.
Thanks.
Well, I wish I'd only called somebody else last night, but I got in the habit of dialing you when I needed help with the drunk, so.
He's glad to do it.
Listen, I've got to go. Midge, give me a call if you need me for anything, any kind of help, like, babysitting, anything.
Thanks a million, Ethel. You've
Okay.
been wonderful.
I'll see you, Bert.
So long, Ethel.
Bye-bye, Midge.
Bye. Bert.
Baby. Hey. I got a charter. Look.
Real money?
Yeah. It's real money. Oh, baby, there's nothing to worry about.
Well. Nice and cozy.
What are you doing here, Fisher?
This is my old pal, Bert Lewis from State Penn. You see what I tell you? There was no trouble finding him.
What do you want?
My friend here. He's got something to ask you. He wants to know how are things with Bill Logan. And if I was you, I'd tell him. Because my friend here, he's not a very nice guy when he gets sore.
That's a real nice girl you got there, Lewis.
You touch her and I'll kill you.
You scream, we make hamburger out of you. Sit down.
Start talking. We don't have all day.
Don't!
Shut up. We don't want to hurt him, sweetheart. All we want is for him to tell us how are things with Bill Logan.
And I'll talk. You don't want to see your wife get pushed around?
But, Fisher, look, you got something wrong here. I don't know any Bill Logan.
But you must have changed quite a lot since Rayford. You wasn't the guy who would have knocked off Adams then.
I didn't kill Adams.
No. Nobody never killed nobody. But it still figures. Adams came here looking for Bill Logan. Same as my friend here, right?
Well,
Somebody got stoned, you knocked them off. So where's Bill Logan?
Yeah, what about him?
Wait a minute, Fisher. You know Louis Ramirez.
Yeah?
He's not gonna like this too much.
What about Ramirez?
I don't know. He was pretty close to him at the pen. You think he's got a call on Louis?
I'll show you what I think. I think he's stalling us until...
Hold it. They're coming here. Get out the back way. We'll be seeing you, pal.
going on here?
We had company. Easy there. Everything's gonna be okay now.
What happened, Lewis?
You got me. Two guys pushed in and roughed us up. They're talking about somebody named Bill Logan. Ever hear about anybody by that name?
What about him?
All I know is they wanted me to tell them about somebody by that name.
Did you recognize him?
Might have known one of them. Up at Rayford.
What's his name?
That was a long time ago. And if it's the same guy, he's a real mean boy.
But you didn't recognize him good enough to sign a complaint, huh? Mrs. Lewis. Mrs. Lewis, did you recognize either of those two men? Or did you hear your husband call them by name?
I don't remember. I was too frightened.
But your husband remembers. And he's so scared that those two hoods will come back at him that he won't even tell us who roughed up his own wife. Some husband you've got there, Mrs. Lewis.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Cliff Wrights. You were hateful to him. And to think you went to school together.
Okay, honey.
And to think he almost killed me once. Don't leave that out.
He was sick then. Don't you understand? Don't you understand anything?
Midge, go and see if Bibbsy's all right.
But...
Babe, come on.
We found the gun that killed Adams. Bruton, show him. That gun wouldn't be yours, would it?
Trying to remember.
I could just see you telling us it's yours, even if it was.
Where'd you find it?
At the clinic by the side entrance.
It's none of his business. Now, if it's yours, you might as well tell us, because we can trace it. You still won't tell us who beat you up, huh?
No. I'll take care of that.
Walk easy, fellow. Between those hoodlum friends of yours from Rayford and us, I don't envy you, Mr. Lewis.
She's famished.
Me too. You know, I never did get that sandwich.
Coming up.
A couple more callers like that, I'd need a drink.
I'll get you something to eat.
Bibbsy, you sure picked yourself a prize of an old man. Did that louse hurt you, baby?
I was only scared.
Now, Midge, you and Bibbsy have to get out of here until it's over. I mean, go and visit your mother for a while.
Only if you come, too.
I can't. I'm out under bond.
I better warm her milk.
Just, you've got to go, Midge.
Bert, what's this all about? Why did those men come here? What do you know about this man, Logan, that they keep wanting you to tell?
Maybe not you two. You think I'm holding out?
No, but
you think I am this Bill Logan or knew him? Mitch, you gotta trust me. You gotta go. I have to do this alone.
Bert, you know the pressure when you're alone. You can't take it.
I won't start drinking. I swear I won't. But I know these guys. They'll try to get at me through you and Bibbsy.
Are you sure you can't remember anything about this man, Logan?
No, don't think I haven't busted my brains trying, but maybe I am Bill Logan. But if I am, what did I do that Adams was sent here to knock me off? You know, when I went over there, I was so scared I was going to beat the answer out of Adams if I had to. And I saw old Charlie Pringle sitting there, and we got to talking, and... What? Charlie? He was sitting in his room, and the door was wide open. He couldn't have missed seeing anybody going down the hall to Adams' room. And that's where they found my gun. Right near the side entrance.
Your gun?
Yeah, my gun. It was my gun that killed Adams.
Oh, Bert.
Wrights doesn't know it yet. Somebody swiped it off the boat. And hello, Sunset Clinic? Can you bring Charlie Pringle to the phone right away? It's important. He did, huh? Well, thanks. Yeah, thanks anyway. Charlie's gone. He just up and left the clinic. Usually hangs out at the Pelican Bar.
Oh, darling, don't go there, please. You haven't been there since you stopped
I have
drinking.
to talk to him. I have to find out if he saw anybody. Listen, you call your mother. Pack a bag.
Bert, I've been thinking. Why don't Bibbsy and I go to Ethel's? Oh, we'll be safe there, and I'll be close if you need me.
Need you? I always need you, Midge, but Okay. I'll drop you at the Paradise, then go see if I can find Charlie.
Well, look who's here, boys. Long time no see, Bert.
Some other time I'll drink you guys under the table. You seen Charlie Pringle around?
Charlie? Yeah, he was here a little while ago. Said he'd be back. He had to see somebody about some big deal. Said when he got back, he'd have enough dough to pay off his tab and buy a carload of whiskey.
Where would he find that kind of dough all of a sudden?
Oh, you know Charlie. Do anything to get drink money.
Lewis. You know you ain't allowed to drink when you're on parole?
You need a new calendar. I've been off parole for a long time. Anyway, I'm not drinking.
And what are you doing here?
Just looking for somebody.
Who, some of your friends from the pen?
No. Charlie Pringle.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yeah.
So why would you be looking for Charlie Pringle?
Well, maybe I'd get him before he got loaded and got himself into trouble.
You're a mite late, Lewis. He got himself into trouble. Charlie Pringle's dead.
What happened?
Hit and run. Now, seems kind of funny that you should be looking for Charlie Pringle. Lately, everybody you look for seems to get dead.
Was Charlie loaded when he left here?
Loaded? Yeah. I wouldn't let him have any more on the cuff. He was cold sober.
That's what I thought. See ya. Operator, Tampa 48101. Wellington Beach 387. Hello, Mrs. Ramirez? You don't know me, but my name is Bert Lewis. I'm over here at Wellington Beach, and it's very important that I get in touch with your brother-in-law, Louis, as soon as possible. Yeah, well, I think he will, ma'am. You see, he told me to get in touch with him right away if I ever needed him. That's right. My name is Bert Lewis, Wellington Beach 387. Yeah, I knew him when we lived in the same place 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, Carib Hotel? Mr. Paul Hawkins. Well, he told me to leave a message if he was out. Tell him Bert Lewis said tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock at his boat. The Calusa. C-A-L-U-S-A. Calusa. That's right. Hello? Yeah, Louie. Yeah, well, look, I didn't know if you really meant it when you told me to get in touch with you if I was ever in trouble, but just took a chance.
You are in trouble, my friend?
Big trouble, Louie. I gotta find out something about a guy who called himself Bill Logan a few years ago. Some people sent a hood named Adams down here to get Logan, and somebody got him.
Yeah. I hear that you have something to do with that, huh?
No, I didn't, Louie. The cops think I did, but I didn't. And I had a visit from Nick Fisher and some other hood. They're looking for Logan, too.
I know a little about this Adams. Also about these others. I will call you.
Thanks, Louie. Yeah? Oh, yeah, Louie. Go ahead.
I have found out a little for you, Mr. Lewis. First, the people who sent Adams to Wellington Beach are very big people, very bad. They are in narcotics, Mr. Lewis.
Narcotics?
Your Mr. Logan is a very bad man, I'm afraid. He smuggled narcotics into this country and double-crossed the people who work with him.
Oh, great.
They just found out lately about the double-cross. He fakes a hijack. $700,000 worth of stuff. So if you have any connection at all with this Big Logan, cut yourself loose.
Thanks, Louie. Thanks a lot.
This is real nice.
Sure hope we get some fish.
You know, Captain, I ain't really a fisherman. Captain, I wonder if you gave any thought to what I asked you about yesterday about that man named Logan.
Yeah, I asked. Nobody by the name of Logan that sails out of Wellington Beach.
Well, this was a few years back.
You can tell me to mind my own business if you want to, but just why do you want to find this Logan?
He killed my son.
You know this for certain, do you?
Roy got mixed up in some kind of a racket working on Logan's boat. When he tried to quit, they killed him. I guess Logan thought he knew too much.
Well, maybe you got Logan mixed up with something somebody else did.
I never gave up hope of finding that rat. You know, I even had agencies working on it. I got a report last week that Logan was running a charter boat down here in these waters, using a phony name.
But if Logan's using a phony name...
I'll know him when I see him.
How's that?
Roy sent his mother a snapshot of the boat he was working on with Logan. Now, that louse didn't know his face was in the picture. He came out as plain as a portrait.
Have you got that picture with you, Mr. Hawkins?
Well, no, I ain't, son. I'm mighty careful of that picture. I put it in the key rib safe.
Does he look anything like me?
Like you? Nah. Nah, he's a big blonde buzzard. You know, I like you, Lewis. I trust you. I want you to help me find him.
Sure will, Mr. Hawkins, but first I think you ought to give me a look at that picture.
Yeah, well, maybe I better.
K6 KID, calling Calusa.
That's us. This is K6 KID, the Calusa. Go ahead.
We have an emergency call for you. Hello? Hello? Hello, Lewis? Lewis?
This is Lewis on the Calusa. Go ahead.
Lewis, Sheriff Wright says to get in right away. It's bad news. Your wife and kid. They've been kidnapped. Hello, hello, Lewis. K6 KID, calling.
Back, Bert.
What happened?
Bert, 4 guys walked into the Paradise Motel this morning and beat up Ethel and took your wife and kid. They told Ethel you'd be hearing from. You said not to call us, kid your wife.
I'll see you, Mr. Hawkins. Come on, Doc.
I'll drive.
Wait a minute, Bert. If you need us, we'll be at headquarters. We won't make a move until we hear from you. We don't want to do a thing that'll scare them into harming your family.
Thanks, Cliff.
You
think whoever killed Adams killed old Charlie?
I'm sure of it. The old man must have seen who killed Adams. Shows you how bad a drunk can get. For drink money, Charlie must have been trying to shake down that killer. He made a call from the Pelican. Told the bartender he was going out to get a lot of money. Then he went out to meet whoever it was and got himself killed. Another thing. That was my gun that killed Adams.
What?
Yeah. It was left so it would be found. Now, no gunsel would ever do that. Must have been left by somebody who hated my guts.
Or someone who figured that you were a made-to-order fall guy with your record.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, this is Lewis. Oh, Doc Malloy's with me.
Now listen. You drive down to the old racetrack. Drive past the track exactly 1 mile. Then you park. You sit there till you hear what to do next. Got that straight?
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I know where it is. I'll be there alone. Okay, I said. No cops, nobody. But if my wife and kid ain't there, you'll never find out where Bill Logan is hiding. And you'll never get your hands on that stuff he stole.
Do you think you ought to go there alone?
I gotta play it that way. Otherwise, Midge and Bibbsy will be...
Yeah.
Okay, one more card, though. I want to make one stop first at the Carib Hotel and see Hawkins.
Talk to us. Tell us about Logan. Tell us about that stuff he hijacked.
I want to see my wife and kid before I say anything.
Suppose we already took care of them. What are you gonna do about it?
Then you just did yourself out of what's left of $700,000 worth of H.
Okay, bring him in.
Bert!
You all right, Mitch?
In good shape, you saw. Take him back inside, Ed. Come on, sit down.
Now start talking, Lewis.
All right, but I got something I want to show you. It's in my pocket. Okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
That the man you're looking for?
Yeah, that's him. That's Logan. Where is he?
Well, that man's dead. 3 years. His real name is Halmar Bangstrom. Ethel's husband.
Ethel? You mean that dame at the motel?
Yeah. You guys been looking for a dead man. You were taken in by his widow.
Talk. This guy's a great talker.
Well, wait a minute. Halmar stole the stuff. And Ethel must have known where he ditched it, and she wants to keep sitting on that $700,000 that stuff that your boss thought was stolen, hijacked.
If that's true, you must have been in on it.
Well, no, Halmar and I were only partners on the boat. He used it when he was working for your boss.
We know that. Why do you think we came after you?
Well, Halmar and I weren't partners on his deal. You see, those days I was a big drunk. That's how Ethel was able to get me jammed up in it.
How do you know all this? Did she tell you?
I didn't know it until I got that picture from a guy named Hawkins. And I recognized Halmar, and I sort of all fell into place. You see, when Adams came down here to get Logan, Ethel got him loaded, and then she sent for me like it was a drunk call, you know. And she put a note in his wallet to make me think he was after me.
You were sucker enough to fall for this?
Ethel knew that if I thought I was Logan and Adams was down here to kill me, she was pretty sure that I'd try to do something to Adams.
And so you did?
No. She had to take care of him herself. She must have got my gun from the boat and planted it.
Well, I guess we go talk to the dame. Eddie, you stay here. If anybody makes a move, fix them up.
Give me a break, huh? I didn't do nothing. You heard what happened.
Sure. I'll tell them to let you and your wife live, so you can tell the cops who we are and what we look like.
We wouldn't talk. Why should we talk? What good would it do us? Look, I don't like the sheriff anymore. Give me the police. Emergency. Hello, police? Give me Sheriff Wrights. Oh, Cliff, get down to the Paradise Motel. The Hoods have gone there to get Ethel. Yeah, that's right. Call me here at the clinic.
What's the matter?
Better sit down. Sunset Clinic. Yeah, it's for you, Bert. It's Sheriff Wright.
Hello, Cliff. Did you get to her in time? Oh, they did, huh? Yeah. Well, can she talk? Well, listen, you tell Doc to keep her alive till I get there. He has to. I've got to ask her one question. Yeah. The hoods were trying to get the truth out of Ethel when Wright got that it was a gun battle and Fisher and the other one are dead.
Ethel?
She admitted about the dope.
Well, that lets you out.
No, it doesn't. There's still something I've got to know. Sue, would you take care of Bibbsy for us?
Sure.
Oh, sure. And can we use your car?
Of course. Keys are in it.
Thanks. Come on, Midge. Can I talk to her?
Guess it won't make any difference.
It will to me.
Ethel?
Midge, did you know that I was carrying a torch for your husband?
Ethel, there's something you've got to tell me.
Sure.
When I was on the juice, was I ever mixed up in that dope racket with Halmar? At any time? I've got to know.
You never had the brains or the guts to get mixed up in a deal like that.
Thank you, Ethel.